again. Welcome to class 165. Wow. 165. Not bad, eh? We are definitely making progress. We're definitely, he dicho muchas veces, no significa definitivamente. Definitely is sin lugar a dudas. No cabe duda en absoluto. We are definitely making progress. Page 178, Unit 18.12. We'll come to Nancy Johnson. She no está aquí. She's not here yet. Nancy will appear like magic. Suddenly, boom, Nancy will appear out of the blue. Se dice en inglés saliendo de lo azul. No sé por qué lo decimos. Out of the blue means de la nada aparecerá aquí. But for the moment, the most interesting thing, the most fascinating part of the English language, irregular verbs. Yes. ¿Qué sería la vida sin verbos irregulares? You know, what would life be without irregular verbs? Yes. Richard, yes. Yes. Were you here yesterday? Yes, I was. Was Marta here yesterday? Yes, she was. Was Philip Johnson here yesterday? Yes, he was. All right. Richard, when did you become a teacher? When did I become a teacher? An English teacher? I became an English teacher in 1974. Yes. Many moons ago, many years ago, a long time ago. Yes, Richard, when did you begin this class? I began this class 45 seconds ago, 1 minute ago. Richard, how many bridges did you blow up last year? I didn't blow up any bridges last year. No volé ningún puente. How many balloons did you blow up last year? I don't think I blew up any. Claro, en español diría, creo que no inflé ningún globo. Pero en inglés se dice, no creo que inflara. ¿Inflase? Inflar? Yeah. I don't think I blew up any balloons last year. Yes. Okay. And how many houses did you blow down? ¿Cuántas casas derribé soplando? I don't think last year, no, I didn't blow down any houses last year. How many records did you break yesterday? Oh, I broke one record yesterday. The record of the number of English classes given by a human being on television. Every day I break it. Right now, I'm in the process of breaking a record. Yesterday I broke a record, and right now I'm breaking a new record. I'm breaking the record from yesterday. All right, how many pencils did you bring to class yesterday? I didn't bring any I didn't bring any pencils to class yesterday. But at the beginning, before class number 1, no, I brought these pencils. Well, Marta brought them. I didn't bring them. Marta brought these pencils in class number 5 or 6. She bought them. Really? Where did she buy them? She bought them in a pencil shop. Una tienda de lápices? No. Okay, she bought them in a department store. All right, what department store did she buy them in? She bought them in a well-known, prestigious, excellent department store. All right, that's where she bought them. But did she buy 10 pencils or 20? First, she bought 10. And I said, Marta. And every pencil was a different color. I said, Marta, both in Spanish and in English, we have the plural. The world is not based on the singular. It's based on singular and plural. So I need 2 yellow pencils. I need 2 blue pencils, etc. And so Marta went back the next day or the following day. She went back and bought more pencils. Did she buy them with her own money? Yes, she bought the pencils with her own money. She didn't buy the pencils with my money. Poor girl. Well, poor girl, no. I paid her back. Well, the company paid her back. The company paid her back. Yeah. Can you hear Olegario? I bet you can't. Aquí no puedes oírle. Can you hear Olegario? Ya se pone en marcha. Como siempre. He's starting his daily routine. La rutina diaria. Now it's okay. All right. So, to bring, brought, buy, bought. To build. Every day I build. Yesterday I bought. Did you deal with a lot of difficult people last week? Yes, I dealt with a lot of difficult people last week. Really? Yes, every week I deal with a lot of difficult people. Tengo que tratar con gente muy difícil y complicada. Every week I deal with complicated people. Last week I dealt with at least 5 difficult people. I dealt with a lot of people. Did you do anything bad yesterday? No, I didn't do anything bad yesterday. When was the last time you did something bad? The last time I did something bad was when I was 7 years old. Remember, I stole some toys. That's the last time I did. I'm an angel. Come on, you know that. You know I'm an angel. How much wine did you drink yesterday? Not much. I drank 2 glasses of wine yesterday. Big glasses or small glasses? Small glasses. Did you drink any beer? Yes, I drank a beer yesterday. Yeah, I drank a beer yesterday. Just one. And what did you eat? I ate a sandwich. What else did you eat? I also ate some mashed potatoes. Really, mashed potatoes and a sandwich. What else did you eat? I ate some watermelon. Watermelon, yeah. Watermelon with salt. Ugh. Sandía con sal? Yeah, it's good. Try it. Try it. Watermelon with salt? No. Yeah, try it. Do you like melón con jamón? Sí, it's the same. The taste is the same. If you like honeydew melon, which is melón, with Spanish serrano ham or jabugo, it's the same. Try it. The next time you eat watermelon, sprinkle a little bit of salt on one little bit and try it. It's different. All right? Okay. Simple past. Okay, let's go. Nancy Johnson. Are you ready? Yeah. Past tense, eh? Yesterday morning wasn't a normal morning for Nancy Johnson. Usually, she gets up at 7:30, but yesterday she got up at 6:30. She took a shower, got dressed. She took a shower, got dressed, and had breakfast in less than 45 minutes. Well, it's easy. Eh? She left home at 7:25 because she had to drive 70 miles to the west of Lincoln. Para mí, west is para allá, para ti. Which she had to drive 70 miles to the west of Lincoln to deliver is entregar, to deliver an interior design plan to John Evans, the owner of a house that she was decorating. Mr. Evans needed to give the plan to the company that was building a new master bedroom for him and his wife. Master bedroom, alcoba o dormitorio maestro. In American English, master bedroom, British I don't know, but in American English, master bedroom is the dormitorio principal del matrimonio. Usually bigger, with adjoining bath, etc. And the children have smaller bedrooms, okay, the master bedroom. So Mr. Evans needed to give the plan, el plan de decoración, to the company that was building a new master bedroom for him and his wife. Not for me and my wife, but for him, Mr. Evans and his wife. Nancy had to deliver it early in the morning because she didn't have any time the rest of the day. To drive to Mr. Evans' house. Yes, Nancy had to deliver it, el plan, Nancy had to deliver it early in the morning because she didn't have time the rest of the day to drive to Mr. Evans' house. Her problem was that she had to be at the technical school where she taught interior design at 10 o'clock. Her problem was, aquí hay tres verbos en el pasado, o cuatro. Her problem was she had to drive, ¿dónde estoy? Her problem was that she had to be at the technical school where she taught interior design at 10 o'clock. If you remember, Nancy Johnson teaches interior design for 2 hours every day in a technical school east of, I think it's to the east. It's in the opposite direction from Mr. Evans' house, east of Lincoln. So, her problem was that she had to drive, or she had to be at the technical school where she taught interior design at 10 o'clock when her first class started. Ya son cuatro verbos, eh? The technical school was 20 miles east of Lincoln. So Nancy had to drive a total of 160 miles before 10 o'clock. La pobre. She drove relatively fast, and got to Mr. Evans' house to get, recuerda significa llegar a, to get to, and got to Mr. Evans' house at 8:35. She spent 10 minutes talking to him, to Mr. Evans, about some details of the plan, and then started her drive, su trayecto, conduciendo. She started her drive to the school at 8:45. She had to drive 90 miles in an hour and 15 minutes. Fortunately, afortunadamente, empiezan por F, no por A. ¿Cómo se dice fortuna? Fortune, Portugal, future, fortunate, afortunado, fortunate, Fortunately, Lincoln is a relatively small city, and there isn't a lot of traffic. She got to the school at exactly 5 minutes to 10. She had a quick coffee with one of the other teachers and entered her class at 2 minutes past 10. Okay. Well, she had a coffee for 7 minutes, okay? Yeah, Nancy. So yesterday morning wasn't a normal morning, was it? No, it wasn't. What time does Nancy usually get up? She usually gets up at 7:30. All right. Was yesterday an exception? Yes, it was. What time did she get up yesterday? Yesterday she got up at 6:30. She got up an hour before usual. She got up an hour earlier. Really? Yes, she got up an hour earlier. What did she do? Well, first she took a shower. Oh. And then what did she do? And then she got dressed. Well, where did she get dressed? Probably she got dressed in her bedroom or in a dressing area, a big walk-in closet. Maybe, I don't know, but she got dressed. And then what did she do? Excuse me? And then what did she do? What did she? Did she? Si fuera él, sería did para un nativo, did he? What did he do? What did she do? What did she do after getting dressed? Well, let's see. After taking a shower, she got dressed. I know. My question is, what did she do after getting dressed? Not after taking a shower. I already know that she got dressed after taking a shower. But what did she do after she got dressed? Or after getting dressed? Dos formas. ¿Qué hizo después de que se vistiera? ¿Qué hizo después de vestirse? What did she do after she? Una otra cláusula de frase. What did she do after she got dressed? What did she do after getting dressed? Sería lo más recomendable, pero los dos se dicen. De hecho, se dice más el primero. Well, after getting dressed, she had breakfast. Did she have breakfast alone? Yes, she did. Her husband had breakfast later. What time did she leave home? I don't remember. But Richard, you're the teacher. You're supposed to remember. I don't remember. Well, look. Check your text. Let's see. She left home at 7:25. And why did she leave home? Why did she leave home so early? Well, she left home early. Well, so she left home so early because she had to drive a long way. She had to drive. Driving along in my automobile. She had to drive. Where did she have to drive? She had to drive to a client's house. Well, how far did she have to drive? She had to drive 70 miles from Lincoln. Did she have to drive 70 miles to the north, to the south, to the east, or to the west? She had to drive 70 miles to the west. That's a lot. How much is that in kilometers? Excuse me? How much is 70 miles in kilometers? 70 miles is about 120 kilometers, 125. Wow, that's a long way. Yeah, she had to drive 70 kilometers in the morning. She left home at 7:25. Yes, she had to drive 70 miles west. Well, why did she have to drive to a client's house? She had to drive to a client's house, con apóstrofe S, a la casa de un cliente, because she had to deliver, she needed to deliver, she had to deliver a design plan, an interior design plan. Really? Well, what kind of interior design plan did she have to deliver? What do you mean, what kind? An interior design plan. But for what? For a building? For a house? No. She had to deliver an interior design plan for a master bedroom. Oh, okay, a master bedroom for me? No, for you, no, for Mr. Evans. Mr. Evans, what's his first name? His first name is John. John Evans. Oh. Is John Evans the owner of the house? Well, yes, he is. So she had to deliver the plan to John Evans, who was the owner of the house, and the plan was for a new master bedroom. All right. Does John Evans have a lot of money? I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Maybe he has a lot of money. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of money. I don't know anything about John Evans. The only thing I know is he lives 70 miles outside of Lincoln to the west, and that he hires the services of Nancy Johnson as an interior decorator. All right, so, okay, why did John Evans need the plan? Well, he needed the plan to give it to the construction company. You see, the construction company has an architect and an interior designer or decorator. Nancy was giving the interior decoration plan. An architect was giving the construction plan, and the construction company builds, in this case, the master bedroom. So, is Mr. Evans married? Yeah. A single man doesn't really worry very much about a master bedroom. Yes, so the decoration plan is for Mr. Evans and his wife. For my master bedroom? No, for their master bedroom. Why did she have to deliver it so early in the morning? Why did Nancy have to do all this so early in the morning? Because the rest of the day, she didn't have time to drive 70 miles to the west of Lincoln. Because at 10 o'clock, she had to be in the technical school. And the technical school was, I think, 20 miles east of Lincoln. Yeah, so in all, it's 90 miles is the distance between Mr. Evans' house and the technical college. So she had to drive 70 plus 90. That's 160 miles. That's 240 kilometers before 10 o'clock in the morning. Can you drive 240 kilometers before? Well, if I leave home at 7:25, yeah. If I leave home at 7:25, yeah, sure. If there isn't too much traffic. But Lincoln, Nebraska is a small city. usually there aren't any traffic problems. There isn't much traffic congestion in Lincoln. There aren't many traffic problems. There isn't much, there aren't many. There isn't much traffic congestion in Lincoln. There aren't many traffic problems in Lincoln. Well, did she meet with Mr. Evans yesterday? Yes, she met with him. What time did she get to his house? She got to his house at 7:35, 25 minutes to 8. Oh, not bad. Excuse me. No. Miento. I'm sorry. She got to his office at 8:35. Oh, really? Apurando, eh? Yeah, she got to his house at 8:35. Did she give the plans to Mr. Evans? Yes, she did. Did she leave immediately? No, she stayed. How long did she stay with Mr. Evans? She stayed with him. She stayed with, fíjate cómo enlazo la with con stayed. She stayed with him for 10 minutes until 8:45. And then what did she do? Then she jumped into her car. ¿Cómo? Saltó su coche. No, she didn't jump over her car. She jumped into her car. Tenía que dar un salto para entrar en su coche. No, es una forma de hablar. O sea, entró, ¡pam!, rápido. She jumped into her car and took off, escopetada. She took off. Yes, driving 90 miles, 140 kilometers to the technical college. Did she drive fast? Well, yes, she drove relatively fast. Did the police stop her? No. Luckily, fortunately, the police didn't stop her. Did she get to the technical college on time? Well, she got there 5 minutes early. Well, she got there at 5 minutes to 10. Did she go straight to the classroom? No, she didn't. She went quickly to the cafeteria and she made a coffee. She made a coffee. Did she have the coffee alone? No, she didn't. She had the coffee with another teacher. That's why she got to the classroom 2 minutes late. She had time to have a coffee, but she started talking with the other teacher and said, "Oh, I need to go." And so she got to the classroom 2 minutes late. Were the students waiting for her? Yes, they were. They were waiting for her. Did she apologize for being late? Did she apologize for being late? Yes, she did. No viene aquí, pero lo sé yo. It's not here, but yes. When she went into the classroom, she said, "I'm sorry, I'm late, but I had to go. I've had to drive 160 miles this morning." And she explained. Because you see, Nancy teaches interior design at this technical college. And she explained that she had to drive. She said, "That's part of your job, your future job." She said to the students, "Your future job requires client relations, relaciones, o sea, y trato con el cliente." She said, this morning I drove 160 miles in order to maintain a good relationship with an important client, John Evans. And she explained to them, interior design, interior decoration is not always interesting artistic work. There are other aspects that are equally important many times, which is customer care. Customer care. Escrito care. Customer care is la atención al cliente. You say here in Spanish. In this case, client care, because John Evans is a client, not a customer. And so she made sure that he had his plan for the construction company today. Even if it meant, incluso si significaba, even if it meant driving 330 kilometers 230 kilometers, 160 miles before 10 o'clock in the morning. And so she explained this to the students. And that's a very good thing to explain, because students often are interested in the technical or artistic side of the job. But every job has other sides, otros lados, otros ámbitos. Every job includes, normally every job, even the most technical jobs, require good human relations. Even learning English and teaching English, even making pencils. Yeah. And so she explained this. She arrived 2 minutes late, but it was a good pretext, buen pretexto. Eh? She apologized, said, I'm sorry, and then she explained the relationship with John Evans and how important it is to maintain good customer care. See you tomorrow.